U.S. President Donald Trump says the former Biden administration is to blame for America's current economic woes and that his administration has been fixing the failings. Our Park Kun-woo covers his remarks.
Once dead, America is again one of the hottest countries in the world. That's how Trump described the U.S. during his roughly 20-minute national address from the White House on Wednesday night. He opened by criticizing former President Joe Biden while praising what he called the achievements of his own administration.
11 months ago, I inherited a mess, and I'm fixing it. When I took office, inflation was the worst in 48 years, and some would say in the history of our country, which caused prices to be higher than ever before, making life unaffordable for millions and millions of Americans.
Trump claimed prices are now falling, and he's bringing them down very fast, specifically citing a Thanksgiving turkey that he said was 33% cheaper than last year. He also touted his achievements, speaking about the large investment he secured, crediting his tariff policies.
I've secured a record-breaking $18 trillion of investment into the United States, which means jobs, wage increases, growth, factory openings, and far greater national security. Much of this success has been accomplished by tariffs. My favorite word, tariffs, which for many decades have been used successfully by other countries against us, but not anymore.
Trump added that wages are rising much faster than inflation and said more families would feel the economic benefits of upcoming policies, including major tax cuts. The U.S. president also announced what he called a warrior dividend, promising over $1,700 checks to U.S. service members before Christmas. He also hinted at an appointment for a new Federal Reserve chair who believes in low interest rates by a lot that's soon to be announced. However, recent polls paint a different picture. A Reuters and Ipsos poll released Tuesday showed that just 33% of U.S. adults approve of how Trump's handling the economy. In a separate poll by PBS News, NPR, and Marist released on Wednesday, Trump recorded his lowest ever economic approval ratings, including during his first term, with only 36% approval, as many cite concerns over the cost of living. With next year's midterm elections approaching, which are widely seen as a measure of public sentiment toward the Trump administration, eyes are on whether Wednesday's address will make the poll results rise again. Park Kun-woo, Arirang News.